Hi everybody, back here, EMD Automotive, Paul here. So I'll show you what we're doing today. We have a Mercedes-Benz E320. Came in, was towed in before we started the car up. It wasn't starting, so what we done is we came to the back. There was a battery already been replaced before. It's a Bosch battery. It's supposed to be really good anyway, but I took it out and I actually charged it. I charged the battery probably overnight, probably like about 15 hours, if you ask me. And I checked the battery again after 15 to 12 hours of charging, and still at 45% capacity. Capacity test was 45%, which is, to me, is really not holding charge at all. Battery don't like to be dead for a long time. Then they need to be charged all the time, otherwise the cells inside don't hold the charge anymore. So if you come back inside the car and you got this little battery sign here, even though I changed the battery, I've got the little visit workshop battery sign there. So I've got the scan tool. Actually, I replaced the sensor. The reason why the car wasn't starting all the time, and cutting out all the time, and doesn't start, intermittently doesn't start, or you drive the car and the car will just cut out and stop. And the reason for that is actually engine speed sensor was faulty, and log a fault. There was a fault before saying engine speed sensor. It's not here now, but before I've got it on my other scan tool, and I deleted that, and then I actually replaced the sensor. And the car's been running for about 45 minutes now. Been running on the hoist. Usually you just run and just die and cut out. So what we've done is, there's a lot of faults here. Doesn't necessarily mean that something's faulty. It means that the battery's been disconnected, or the battery's been dead, and all these faults created by the actual battery being faulty. But now we're going to go to the front. This Mercedes-Benz model E320 2004 model, they've got two batteries. They've got one at the back and one at the front, which is called a, let me go into it. Check that one there. Go back. It's called an auxiliary battery at the front of the car, next, just underneath your pollen filter. It's that one there. So if I go to that one there, so sorry, terminal 30, that's my battery at the back. It's 14.1. Auxiliary battery is 12.7. I can tell by just looking at this battery is struggling to charge. That's why it's causing that light there to come on. So if I actually go to the actual battery itself, here's the battery there. This is called the auxiliary battery. So 12.8. So if you take it off, if you look in there and actually see the date, looks like this one's been original from day one, never been changed. So I've got to get one tomorrow for this car, so I can get it running properly, and then we'll check it again. So I'm going to pause it and turn the car off and see how quick it is, the battery discharge. Alright, so we turn the car off. The battery is on 12.8 volts. We're going to look up the specification tomorrow, what they're supposed to be and how much they're supposed to be when the car's running. It's good to check anyway, and then we'll go from there. But most of the time on the Mercedes-Benz, when they have that little battery light coming on, it means the actual auxiliary battery is dead, not holding charge at all. So alright, I'm going to erase all the faults now, and we'll go from there. Tomorrow we'll finalize the actual car and then do some more checking. Alright, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.